Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Wednesday, July 26, 2017. We're dealing with a very comfortable air mass in place right now. In fact, it's featuring high temperatures that are more likely to be seen in mid-September than late July. So certainly enjoy this weather while you can. We have winds from the north-northeast around 5 to 15 miles per hour over the region. Generally light and variable as you head further north because high pressure is pretty much in control. Temperatures range from the lower to mid 60s over the northern interior, upper 60s to lower 70s along the coast and in your urban areas. And we have a mix of sun and clouds as we do have quite a bit of moisture still lingering in the mid-levels of the atmosphere. So we're going to be dealing with that mix of sun and clouds throughout the day today. But the good news is that pretty much the radar is high and dry. On the infrared satellite picture, you can see our high pressure system in control. Now this high pressure system is transporting a marine air mass into the region, and that is why we have that mix of sun and clouds. As this high pressure system exits, look for winds to veer to the southwest, especially by tomorrow morning. And then the forecast question for the rest of the week and into the early part of the weekend will be the movement of this cold front and development of low pressure along it. The further south this cold front gets, the less rain we will see, but it looks like this cold front may just stall right over the region, leading to some pretty impressive rainfall for the area. So let's dive into this forecast. For today, high pressure in control, winds be coming from the southeast and then veering to the southwest by tomorrow morning. Look for highs in the mid to upper 70s. For tonight on through tomorrow, sky cloud cover is expected, but look for showers to start to develop towards tomorrow afternoon as this cold front approaches and a weak trough moves out ahead of it. Now, there is a threat for a few isolated severe thunderstorms here. The key word here is isolated, but these thunderstorms will be capable of very heavy downpours, frequent lightning, small hail, and wind gusts over 60 miles per hour. Best bet right now is over eastern Pennsylvania, but we'll watch out for the entire region. Temperatures tomorrow range from the mid-60s for lows and upper 70s to lower 80s along the coast, lower to mid-80s in the Delaware River Valley. Now, that cold front moves through the region and then stalls out. Now the question is whether it stalls out over Long Island, cutting back through central Pennsylvania, or whether it gets to the south of Long Island and stalls out over southern New Jersey. Now the position of this frontal boundary is going to be very key because this low pressure system will be moving along that frontal boundary and producing very heavy rainfall and embedded thunderstorms along and to the south of that frontal boundary. So obviously the further south it gets, the less rainfall you'll see. If it stalls right over your location, expect for a very wet Friday afternoon and evening as a result. So we'll watch this low pressure system very carefully as it moves through. Temperatures on Friday will range from the upper 60s to lower 70s for lows and upper 70s to lower 80s for highs. On Saturday, that cold front and low pressure system exits the region. A few lingering showers in the morning, followed by clearing skies in the afternoon. Look for lows in the mid to upper 60s, highs in the mid 70s. On Sunday, high pressure is in complete control with clear skies and sky cloud cover. Look for lows in the upper 50s to lower 60s, highs in the mid to upper 70s. Again, we should be anywhere between 84 and 88 degrees for this time of year. So we are well below normal for this time of year and quite frankly, with very enjoyable weather conditions at low humidity. On Monday, high pressure again in place with sky cloud cover, lows in the lower to mid 60s, highs in the upper 70s to lower 80s. On Tuesday, a cold front will approach the region with a few widely scattered isolated showers. Look for lows in the mid 60s, highs in the lower to mid 80s. And on Wednesday, another weak cold front will move through with a few isolated showers. Otherwise, look for sky cloud cover, lows in the mid 60s, highs in the upper 70s to lower 80s along the coast, and lower to mid 80s in the Delaware River Valley. That is your forecast discussion for today. Again, keep an eye on Friday as it looks like it's going to be rather wet, especially for the morning and evening rush hours. So we'll watch that very carefully on Friday. We're talking about the difference between about a quarter to a half an inch of rain to the north of this front to over 2 inches of rain to the south of the front. So a pretty impressive gradient as far as precipitation is concerned, thus leading to a very high volatility forecast. So we'll keep an eye on that. And as always, stay safe out there.